Hey guys, just making a med kit here. This is going to be a rule of law. Maybe function into a situation where EMS services are a little bit of ways, meaning their response times are very high. This will function into also transporting someone to a hospital. This is I'm not going to start breaking out quick clot until, or infield techniques until later on. But I like having duct tape in a lot of my kits. Because duct tape is so useful. For example, plastic Ziploc, duct tape. You might get a situation where you get a sucking chest wound and you just duct tape and your Ziploc. Well, it's an improvised wound closure. This would also function in that aspect. This is Tegaderm. This is also going in my kit. I'm putting 2 in there. But this is also rather large. But they will still fit sideways in a Ziploc like this. So they're still going in my wound closure bag. This is for closing up wounds and that are serious in nature. I still carry this, but I don't. This is not my first go-to for stopping bleeding or trauma. And this is more of, oh, boo-boo, treat it until a real doctor can get to them. But redundancy is a good thing. Alright, let's start going over this. Sorry about the cold, guys. 4x4 gauze pads and surge pads. This is backed up by non-stick bandages in here. There's also steri strips and 1 inch by 1 inch quick clot patches. I got 3 of them in here. 2 of these non-stick pads. And I just keep them in with my band-aids because this is all very flat, and this is going in my kit. And some of the other things, this is it's still in the wrapper. It's just an ace wrap, rolled gauze. These are more bulky items. And this is the size of the kit right here. you know, give you an idea. It's 3 pals webbing, probably by 6. So 3 by 6 pouch. Also, this pouch has to carry batteries. And I do keep an extra bag. I'm going to be using this bag for holding my contents of the medical kit. There's shears on the front of the vest. They're right here. I just keep the stuff down in front behind my admin pouch. There's handcuffs in here. Lens pen, you know, for cleaning sunglasses and stuff. Handcuffs. Two-way radio. This is set up for shotgun. And pistol. 3 pistol magazines. 25 rounds of shotgun. Night optic. Distraction grenade. And this is where I holster my pistol right here, just in a magazine pouch for now. Alright. So we got our duct tape. All these band-aids, they're not going in. Definitely no. That's too much room. Alright. I like putting pairs of gloves, or keeping gloves in little bags. So I'm going to put 2 sets in 2 bags. So 1, 2. You know, I'm more focused on clean procedures, not sterile procedures. We're not going to be doing sterile procedures in the field. I have medical training, and but I'm not the medical expert. Not a doctor, and I don't have the money to be a doctor, so. But I'm fairly medically adept. A lot of medical stuff, like applying pressure and everything else, that's more common sense than anything else. I'm actually going to be doing more medical courses in the future, and you know, they're not certified medical courses, they're more of the civilian side of things where you respond to an accident or something like that. You cannot always count on EMS to start treating wounds. You should, once you come upon a wound, you should start applying first aid. Once again, I'm not a doctor, and this is not medical advice. This is just me and my own concepts. This is a Clear. It's a eye wash. This can be used for cleansing wounds, like rinsing a wound out. Common rule is if you wouldn't put it in your eye, you wouldn't put it in a wound. This bag's going to be folded, so I got to keep the size down. Once again, this is going in a 4x6 pouch. I definitely did overdo my space constraints on this med kit. But we'll see about getting it into the space constraints. You want to get out as much of the air as possible. Yeah, that's my common sense med kit right here. So let's get it in here. If it'll fit. Definitely a tight fit. It will fit, you know. I just gotta get a few other things in here. Make sure you don't break the top on these. You know, these are used once type of thing. It's like a, you know, it's a quick top. It's not anything you want to break. Once again, there's batteries, and in this also, it's not a first use med kit. This is a med kit to have just in case. This is, yeah, med kit to have just in case. Alright guys, that's it.